Oh, Lord Jesus. Hey, Internet with Glow. Hey, Talia. How are you? Hey, Miss Geraldine. Hey, y'all doing? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to come out here because I've been around on the YouTube streets and stuff, and y'all know I'm a nosy individual, honey. I'm nosy, honey. Hey, retired teacher. Hey, C. Dupree. How are you? Hey, Desiree. How are you? Love Self One. Hey, love. Hey, Darcel. Hey, Miss Christy. Uh, David Rich. Yes, honey. I'm in my bed, honey. I'm in my bed. I ain't turning on no light. Hey, Miss T, baby. Hey, Real. Y'all listen. I only came out here, cause honey, I just wanted to talk for a minute. Hey, country girl. How are you, babe? Yo, I was over on Peach. I was over there listening to Peach, y'all. I feel so bad for her. I know people say, "Oh, you shouldn't feel bad for Peach." Yes, real. Everybody been cutting up today, baby. Hey, Miss Marilyn. Hey, Miss Watts. I feel so bad for Peach. I feel so bad for Peach, y'all. I know that a lot of people say Peach do a lot of stuff for content and things like that. I don't know who just sent that gift. I do appreciate it. Y'all, I do want to just say if y'all do have the option now on top of super stickers, super chats, and super thanks, they also have a thing called gifts. Gifts are done like if y'all are over on TikTok. When people go live on TikTok, you're able to give them gifts and stuff during the lives and stuff. So YouTube has started that too. So y'all are definitely able to give me gifts if y'all want to. Hey Nate 22. Hey boss lady Jimmy, how are you? But yeah, I feel bad for Peach. I really do. Now, I know that Peach post and say and do a lot of things on social media for content. I get that. I really do. But to see how she feels right now, to find an open condom in her husband's truck while she is pregnant, carrying twins, I felt her pain. I felt her pain. I know people say, oh, it's fake, it's fake, it's fake. I just don't feel like that is fake. I really do see the hurt. I see the hurt in Peach. Peach is really hurt behind this. I don't get it. I don't understand. But at the same time, I do want to say this is not Peach's first rodeo with Wood cheating on her. This is not the first time it's happened. You get what I'm saying? Wood got outside kids and everything now. So this is like not nothing new. This is not nothing that hasn't happened before. And I don't know if Peach really felt like, hey Trey Trey, Real say I was skeptical because he was laughing, right? But then in the videos and stuff that she's posting, um, but then the stuff that Peach was posting, trying to get him to admit or just admit that he cheated. You feel what I'm saying? It's like he won't even admit that he cheated. He won't even admit that it was in his car. And I know that a man ain't just gonna come out right. All right, Bree. I don't know who you is, baby, but you gotta go, sweetie. I know a man is not just gonna come out and say, "Oh yeah, I cheated on you and did none of this." And maybe I don't know, man. I just feel so bad for this lady. And I feel bad for her because she put so much into him. You feel what I'm saying? She invests so much into Wood. I feel like she invests more into Wood than she invests into herself. You get what I'm saying? And that's what made me feel so bad for her. Avis always say, if I was him, I would have cheated on you too. Clearly, you don't even know what's going on, love. Let me see. Joshua say, have a wonderful night. Best wishes and God bless each of you. Same to you, Joshua. Empress Black says, I have. Real say, did you hear him say he got sense enough to throw it away? Yes, that's what he said. And he also said in the video, it wasn't back there. I wiped my car down. So when you get out your car, you wiping your seats and stuff. See, this the thing. Like, Wood is telling on himself without telling on himself. You getting out your car, if you ain't done nothing in your car, why are you wiping your car down? Why are you feel what I'm saying? It's just some of the stuff that he is saying, man. And I feel so bad for her. Told her straight to her face, your homegirl just got her radiator flushed. When he didn't say that, Empress Black. When did he say that? Now, I didn't hear him say that. Mystic say, what you think about Jay-Z? I don't know what's going on with Jay-Z. Hey, Michelle Miller, how are you? Uh, Prince, I see you, boo. Unfortunately, she may have more turmoil because how she did her mother and becoming a woman. That's what I was gonna say too. At this point, with everything that Peach got going on, and she constantly saying that she ain't gonna need Wood and she gonna put her kids in daycare and she not gonna go back to her mom and all of this. Just like I said, at one point in time, I literally came, yeah, well, y'all know my story. My mama didn't raise me. I was raised by my dad. Everything that I went through with my dad. When I was 18 is when I came back to Atlanta and was trying to build and started building my relationship with my mom. Have me and my mom building a relationship been easy? No. I've went no contact with my mom. I kept my kids away from my mom. I've done it all. Right now, my mom is like my best friend. I regret even ever doing that to her. I think that Peach just gonna have to do a lot of growing up because this is going to um Peach is going to affect not only herself but her kids because now she's letting her kids miss out on that grandmother love. I'm big, and I tell anybody that grandmama love is a different type of love than anything. And them children deserve it. Regardless of what Peach and her mama going through, that's just something that Peach got to deal with her mom. But her children don't deserve to be used as like pawns and everything in the middle of it. Hey, Jordan, how are you? Wood is something else, Shonda. He is Miss Jimmy. Hey, Miss Lily F, how are you? Simply Red say, hey, Shonda. Hey, Simply Red, how are you? So I just felt so bad for her, just to see her on there crying. Like, I don't see them as being like fake tears that she was giving out. I really felt like she was deeply hurt. That's why I really feel like this wasn't like nothing fake that she just decided to come up with. Those twins is going to be her reality check. Yes, this is going to give her, and I don't want to say that this is what she need, or this is gonna be the wake up call that Peach is gonna need, but this is going to be 9 individual kids, 9 kids, 9 that's probably going to have some type of delayed learning disability or something like that as her other kids does. So she's gonna have more heartache and more all of this stuff on her, and she gonna need a village. Peach is gonna need a village. She is gonna need her mama. She gonna need her sisters. She gonna need her brothers. She is gonna need a lot of people when she had these twins. Uh, Desiree says she really needs her family now, but unfortunately she burned the bridge. And it's sad. Therapy, prayers, and forgiveness needs to happen. But you know what, Desiree? I really feel like Miss Tracy, if Peach would come to Miss Tracy correctly and they just have a conversation and they able to talk it out, you feel me saying, and get some type of understanding, I don't think Miss Tracy would hold this against, you feel me saying, have like no hard feelings or animosity or anything like that toward Peach. I don't think she would hold no grudges or anything toward Peach, because at the end of the day, that is her daughter. She gave birth to her. Becoming a woman say, when you do people dirty, God will strip you of everything and make you need the one person you mistreated the most. And becoming a woman, this may be that test, and this may be what Peach need, and it's gonna pull her to make it right with her mama, to make it right with the people that she have came out and just destroyed those relationships and stuff with. This is gonna probably is gonna be that wake up call. Maybe, and I just hope that Peach. Oh my God, Lord, I feel so bad for Peach. I feel so bad for that girl. I really do. Miss Jimmy say, Shonda Boo, I just stopped by to show you some love. My grands is here. I will be watching you on TV. Thank you, Miss Jimmy. Yes, real. 9 kids are a lot. 9 kids. Desiree say, I agree. Becoming a woman say, I agree. She missed her child. She does. Miss Tracy does. And you can see it with the conversations. Like Miss Tracy was on live tonight. She was on live tonight, and I felt what she was saying. You feel me saying? She missed her daughter. She missed her grandkids. And I don't even think it's so much about Peach at this point. You feel what I'm saying? Peach is pregnant. Peach is getting ready to bring more babies into this world. And with these other babies that Peach have had, who has been right there by Peach's side? Her mama have. Her mama been right there by Peach's side. Her mama is gonna miss out on that now because Peach can't Peach can't be woman enough and just understand. Like, this is what I want to say. Like, Peach, everybody has went through some of the most worst shit than what Peach has went through in her childhood, growing up, and all of this other stuff. I get generational curses. I get all of that. I get we have to break them. But there is other ways to breaking your generational curse than you cutting your mama off. One thing that I do definitely believe in, honor thy mother and thy father. Honor thy mother and thy father. That's the bottom line. Regardless of what my mama and all of this stuff that I went through growing up with my dad and all of this other stuff, I still listen to and believe in honor thy mother and thy father. I don't have to sit up under you. I don't have to we don't have to be like close, but I'm going to respect you enough and I'm not going to pull my children away from you and let them miss out on having a grandparent. I just couldn't see myself doing it. Um, I'm strolling back up. Okay, that was Hey Prince. Okay. Desiree say, I know her mom still love her. And that's what Miss Tracy has said. Miss Tracy has said it plenty of times that she love her daughter. She love her daughter. That ain't gonna never change the fact that she love her daughter. Never. Jordan said, I don't watch her. What happened? Jordan, she was at the grocery store today and she was shopping, doing her videos and stuff with Gorgeous while she was shopping. Went out to the car to put the lady was helping her put the groceries in the car or whatever, and she opened the back door of Wood's truck, and in the door of his truck was a open condom. It wasn't the condom itself; it was just the wrapper, a condom wrapper with the used condom. It was open. There was no condom inside of it, so obviously it has been used. Yeah, obviously someone had opened it and put it on and did whatever they did. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say this, and I ain't even trying to say maybe Wood did cheat. Maybe Wood did cheat. Maybe Wood thought he put it in the trash. Maybe it fell out his pocket. I don't know. But why would you want to cheat on this lady that you constantly making babies with? Why? Why? Peach won't have no luck doing her mom like that. I agree with you on that, real. I really agree with you. Desiree say my mom and I had our ups and downs before she left this earth. I asked her for forgiveness. I miss her every day. I definitely would have done things differently. And that's the thing too. That's what I said too. Like I'm not gonna lie. When I first came back up here and was building a relationship with my mama, the relationship with my mama was rocky. I told y'all my mom cut me. Me and my mom stayed into it. My mom put me out. What else don't happen with my mom? My mom went to jail. I didn't press charges on her when she cut. Okay, let me tell the story. Cause so people won't be just thinking your mama cut you. What's going on? So my mom has mental issues. You get what I'm saying? My mom has really bad mental issues, and she's had that all of our life. Um, right now, my mama is dealing with Parkinson's disease. On top of, she have seizures. She just got a whole lot going on. So me, I was think I was like 19, 20-ish. It was like right when I had came up here and I was building a relationship with my mom. My mom was staying in this apartment complex, and I stayed at my mom's house with her because she had my niece. Me and my niece has like this crazy relationship where back then we used to aggravate each other to like the highest level. And I think my mom had not had her medicine. So when my niece was running back there telling my mom that I wouldn't leave her alone, even though we was playing, my mom wasn't in her right mind. I'm not trying to justify nothing that my mama did. Um, but I have to. I'm just gonna. I get it. I know what's going on with my mama. I've talked to her doctors and everything since then. But so my mom came in the living room and we was going back and forth, and she ended up going in the kitchen, and she grabbed a knife and she was like, "Ow!" You know how you just spazzed out. So she was pointing the knife at me, and some kind of way, I think either I grabbed the knife or I put my hand up as a gesture to keep her from stabbing me or whatever the case may be. But I ended up getting cut in my hand, and my niece called the police. And when the police came in and my mom still had the knife or whatever the case may be, they seen that I was bleeding. So my mom ended up, they locked my mom up, family domestic violence or whatever the case may be. I wouldn't go to court. I wouldn't press charges because that's my mom. I wouldn't press charges on my mom. I still to this day tell anybody my mama was not in her right mind. I don't care what nobody say. To this day, when me and my mama sit and had a conversation about this day, my mama still apologized to me more than what she should even apologize to anybody. So I get the dysfunction of families. You get what I'm saying? Because I have a very dysfunctional family. I have a very dysfunctional family. But I'm not going to cut my mama off. I'm not going. People would tell me now, with the stuff that I went through with my dad, I shouldn't even have a relationship with him. I should have cut him off. I shouldn't even want to talk to him. But I won't even like I won't even sever that relationship with him, because at the end of the day, that's still my dad. That is still my daddy. Uh Jordan say, "Oh my, that is sad." Yes, Jordan. Becoming a woman say that smiling he was doing would have made me catch it, and I think that's what was making her even more mad. Becoming a woman, because he was really sitting over there and acting like it was a joke. Like it was funny to him. Like he didn't care. Hey, Shonda G, how are you? Miss Jordan say, don't she already know he's a cheater? That's what I said too, because he's done it before. Wood and Peach have been together forever. Wood has outside kids. Wood has outside kids. So it's not like Peach don't know. Okay, Prince. It's not like Peach don't know that her husband is a serial cheater, because it has been done before. So she knows that. Maybe she just had faith. And like Pete said, normally when Wood is out cheating, she get that feeling that he cheating on her. She get a feeling that he out doing something that he ain't got no business doing. And she didn't feel that. Real say, because he knows she's going to take him back. She ain't gonna do nothing but argue and fuss and do all of this other stuff. But she ain't, you right. She ain't gonna put him out. She ain't gonna divorce him. She gonna keep accepting him doing the stuff that he doing. Yep, that's you right about that, real. Real stolen P. Okay, Sharonda say, I'm glad you forgave her. Yeah, Sharonda, I did. I do. Me and my mom have a good relationship now. I was just talking to her today. We definitely have a better relationship. And I think it took more of me growing up. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't so much of my mama, because just like my mama used to always tell me, she can't go back into her past and change nothing that has happened, nothing that has done what was done. You get what I'm saying? What she can do is try to be a better person, a better mom, or be what I need her to be going forward. She can't change the past. So you can't live in the past of what happened with your mom or in the past. If you constantly live in the past, you ain't gonna never be able to be what you need to be in your future because that past gonna always be right there. You gonna always be stuck in the past. Hey, Sue K Love, how are you? Shonda G say Peach needs prayers, and what's crazy is you got this content creator think it's funny, but when she's going through something, she says people evil because they will tear her down at her weakest. And you right about that, Shonda G, and I already know Loretta is going to make this her content. Loretta is going to drag it. I told you he was cheating on you. It is going to be a whole circus over there with her in the morning. And I'm going to feel like I feel now. It's not right. It's not right. Peach don't need nobody trying to say I told you so. Peach don't need none of that. Peach needs somebody that's gonna give her some encouraging words. Peach, you can do this. Maybe it is time for you to actually walk away from Wood. Is it gonna be hard? Yes, it's gonna be hard because you got 9 kids. You need to work on your relationship with your mama. Fix your relationship with your brother. Fix it with your sister. Get your relationship back with the inner circle that you gonna need. That village that you really gonna need. You gonna have to go and fix that. It's okay to let Wood go. Wood don't deserve you. Wood don't deserve you, Peach. Wood don't deserve you. Your children don't deserve to constantly see you going through this same cycle with Wood. McKay is what, 15, 16? What example is that gonna be for McKay? My mama stayed, my daddy cheated, outside kids, he wouldn't go work, he wasn't paying bills. Think about your babies, Peach, with this one here. Think about them. Think about them. Peach need prayers, and what's crazy is she got content created. Oh yeah, we just read it. Hey Von75, how are you? Uh, That's okay. Now let's say, hey Shonda, I have no compassion for her. I don't care for her. I'm sorry, respectfully. I understand, and that's what I said, knowledge. A lot of people don't have no sympathy, no compassion, no anything from Peach because of the things that Peach has came out here and said and done. I just didn't feel it. I just felt bad for her. You feel what I'm saying? It was just I just felt bad for her. I felt bad for her knowing that she pregnant. And I think that's what it was with me. For me, it's like, dang, you doing it to her while she pregnant. You couldn't wait till after she had the twins. Like, dang, she pregnant, Wood. She pregnant. Come on now. Hey, Miss Diane, how are you? Right, Shonda G, it is definitely okay. Everyone, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Sharonda say, Shonda, you are right. When the girls see their dads as unproductive, that child will likely pick a mate like their dad. Exactly, Sharonda. I feel like Peach has became an enabler for Wood. She has enabled him to not work. She has made him that person that he is, where he don't have any drive. He don't want to do anything because he know as long as he stay up under Peach. Every month Peach is on 4 or 5 different social medias. Peach is bringing in multiple forms of income. He know that he gonna be straight. He know that Peach is gonna take care of him. He know that Peach is gonna get a bag, and he's gonna get at least 10,000 of that, if not more. Uh, Shonda, Shonda G say, I've been there before, so I know how she feels. Yes, I ain't been there. I ain't been there, but I definitely feel for her. I definitely feel for her. Knowledge is key say when she is on top, she don't give a fuck about nobody. She needs to know not caring goes both ways. I get that knowledge. I definitely understand. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to make nobody have no sympathy for Peach or none of that. I see Peach every day. I know what type of person Peach is. I hear the stuff that come out of Peach mouth. And for some people, I don't know. Some people I can have some compassion for, and Peach is just one of them. And some people I just can't. Hey Coco, how are you? Becoming a woman says, I guess that paddling on her that paddling on her poo nanny in that video couldn't keep him at home. It ain't never kept him at home though, becoming a woman. It ain't never kept him at home. Never. I ain't never kept that man home. Hey Arlene. Wood is there for the benefits. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see it being for because he wants to be with Peach or he loves Peach or anything like that. I think it's solely for the benefits and what he can get from Peach. And he know Peach is gonna throw money at him. And he know that he ain't gotta work with Peach. He know he ain't gotta do nothing. All he gotta do is just be a man. He don't have to do nothing. Um, she will be a better person in spirit when she walk away. But she got to get tired. Nobody can make her move on. No matter what anybody say. I agree with you, Shonda G. But when are you gonna when is Peach? That's what I was saying. Peach come out and she try to say, oh, self-love, self-love, self-love. And she try to preach self-love. Just like Brianna try to preach for self-love. Brianna ain't not the hook either. Because Brianna is another one. I got some stuff to say about her too. Um, but you're not projecting that self-love that you try to come out and preach for everybody else. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm going to be watching, I'm going to be praying, I'm going to see what it comes down to this situation with Peach. Peach act that way because she's not dealing with life. I agree with you on that too, Shonda G. I agree with you on that. I definitely do. I agree with you on that one too. And let me tell y'all, because I'm going to be getting off of here in a minute. I wasn't going to be on here too long. Because my baby got to go to bed in about 10 minutes. So I'm about to do probably about 10 more minutes. And then I'm going to be hopping up off of him. But I was over on YouTube and in Facebook. Y'all know I'm nosy. Y'all know I've been following the little Truth drama and all of this. So the Truth posted a picture, or maybe it was an old video of Brianna Boys. And the daddy came out and he made a post, I guess not agreeing with Robert posting the boys, basically saying that how you're not protecting them because you feel that it's okay for your people to constantly tear their mom down or whatever the case may be. Now, y'all know, I have not kept it quiet about how I feel about Robert. I am not the biggest fan of him or anything like that. But I feel like Robert posts stuff just as well as Brianna when he needs to get uh like some traction or he needs to get like some drama stirred up some kind of way. You get what I'm saying? And it just don't make no sense to me because if you have moved on, you're in a whole new relationship. You shouldn't even post anything that has to do with Brianna and her kids outside of the one that you and her got together. You get what I'm saying? If y'all went to court and y'all took down all of these other videos and you can't post her and she can't post you, then it should trickle down to the kids that don't belong to you. But then I see people, even down to who went live? Kevin went live. Kevin went live trying to talk about Brianna baby daddy and all of this stuff there. Now my thing with Kevin, y'all, I can't take some advice from a man that feels like it's okay to have two wives. You get what I'm saying? I can't take advice from a man that feels like him being with two different women in a household is okay. Like I just can't get with it. So Kevin definitely not my cup of tea. Now let's say some women never get tired. Sad to say they never get tired. They tolerate it to not be alone. I'm sorry, knowledge. Let me be alone. I'm gonna be alone. I'll be alone. It's okay. Oh Lord. I'll be alone. Did she have the twins yet? No, real. She ain't had the twins yet. I know she did a video where she was packing to go into the hospital to have the kids. But hell, that's another thing too, real. You don't never know. Bree plays so much. Bree plays so much. Bree play. I'm gonna be real. I you feel me saying I'm a supporter of Bree and everything like that. But I can call Bree bullshit. Bree plays on the supporters the same way I say Fluffy plays on people's hearts and strings. Bree does the same thing too. Bree does the exact same thing. She plays on everybody's hearts and strings, especially when it come down to dealing with this pregnancy. Cause she made a video, what, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, saying that they said she was gonna be induced, and all of this other stuff, making it seem like she needed all the prayers and stuff going on. And then here we is 3 weeks later, and she's still talking about she packing her bags. The twins are gonna be here soon. Um, like I said, I can call bullshit when I see bullshit. I don't know if Bree was doing a lot of this stuff because she wanted the attention from Janelle during the time when all of that stuff was going on with them. But yeah, it's not looking good, y'all. Shonda G say right knowledge. I'm glad I let my ex. It took a minute, but I did. I look back and say I should have did it a long time ago. Exactly, Shonda. You did it when you was able to do it. Now it take a strong woman. It take time. It take time. Trust and believe. You don't just get tired and decide to walk away and lose love for someone just by a blink of an eye. It takes time. These women is acting desperate these days. They are real. I definitely agree with you on that. They acting very, very desperate, honey. But y'all, that's all I want to come out here and just say that for a little bit. I'm trying to get more active and come out on social media and do more lives and do more videos and just talk about different stuff. I was real cool being in this, like with the little 100 people in and out my chat tonight. I felt decent. Holding a steady 60, 70 people. I'm cool. Just coming and having some good little conversations, baby. We can do this more often. I really, like, I'm chill. Not screaming, not cussing, not fussing with nobody. I enjoyed this little 30-minute, 40-minute conversation. Thank you, Miss Sharonda. I definitely did. But y'all, I'm definitely picking up on different other little contents and stuff that I've been going on. So we're gonna be talking about a little more stuff. But I'm about to hop up off of here, y'all. Get ready to go to bed, boy. I'm about to hop up off of here. My baby about to go to bed, and I'm about to go to bed too. I do got to go to work. Yes, everything don't have to be messy. I agree with you on that, real. I definitely enjoyed this conversation. A man can have a side piece and still love and cherish his wife. He may only do that when his wife can't fulfill her duties, but her physical and emotional organization. No, man. No, sir, Ant Man. Mm-mm. And Ant Man, I ain't even finna go in that conversation with you, but we can do that conversation on one of my next lives. Come back on my net live. Come back on my live tomorrow. Let's have that conversation. I'm sorry, cause you ain't gonna tell me that you can love me and you can be and you gonna no, we ain't doing that. Sorry, Ant Man. We ain't doing that. Right, Shonda, that's another lie, baby. I'ma come back and we'll have that conversation, honey. But y'all, I'm about to get up off of here. Anyway, thank y'all for coming through and talking to me. If y'all did not hit the like button on your way in, please hit the like button on your way out. If you have not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for me. And I will talk to everybody later.